Hey guys, Marcus here from Bass Direct, here to tell you about this rather lovely Jaydee bass we've got in stock. So this is a Supernatural bass, but it's a GA24 model. So this is made for George Anderson of Shakatak. 24 frets on this one, of course, as you can see. And yeah, these first came out in 1983. So before this, George was using Music Man and G&L basses, according to the sleeve notes I saw on those old Shakatak records my dad had back in the day. It's quite similar to the Mark King bass, mahogany body, walnut and maple, the neck and the body laminates through the middle as well. Ebony board. It's got the same pickups, so these are actually split coil pickups under here, like a reverse P. And you've got a Jaydee preamp as well. So here, for the uninitiated, if that's the word, if I can say it properly, you've got a pickup selector here. So it's off, turn it on, you get this little LED to let you know it's on. First position is just the bridge pickup on its own. Then you've got both, and then the neck. Now obviously the bridge pickup on these is that classic Mark King tone, that honky sound. Switching it to both on this bass, because the bridge pickup, the neck pickup, sorry, is further back, it gives you a very usable sound, not too dissimilar to a jazz bass in a way, which I'll plug it in, you can hear it. And then this is more that P thing, but slightly more woolly, so slightly more Gibson-esque, I guess. Master volume, passive tone that works when it's in both active and passive, which is great. Active passive switch, and then a 3-band cut and boost thing here. Output jack, and a parallel wired XLR socket as well. So everything is made in-house at Jaydee, with the exception of the tuners and the strap blocks, which are Schaller. You've got their 2-piece bridge arrangement, all solid brass here. Really adjustable, so you've got intonation, string height, but you can also adjust the whole bridge up and down as well here, which is, yeah, fantastic. Once you get the radius of the neck right, it's kind of nice just to be able to get the neck up and down, yeah, on its own. In here you've got two 9-volt batteries, one for the preamp and one for the LED, and in here is obviously the preamp. Another thing I'll just touch on, which I think is really nice on these, is the pickup height adjustment. So this is done from the back on these, so you've got Allen screws on the back, which is nice. Just keeps it nice and tidy. This bass is quite highly spec'd, so it is in the classic sunburst or tobacco sunburst look, which George is known for. But this one has fingerboard binding. It also has the headstock binding as well. The inlays, so these are the crescent and satin inlays that Mark had on his first Jaydee. And it's also got this roller ball nut on here as well, which was invented for basically when you're doing string bending behind the nut. It's quite nice. It's got a ball bearing each side of the string. So as you do it, it allows, it doesn't have any friction. And that way it means the nut doesn't get worn down like it can do sometimes. So I guess, yeah, I'll plug it in and you can hear how it sounds. I'll just demo what each pickup sounds like and yeah, enjoy. So we'll switch it on. This is just going to be the bridge pickup on its own. So next up, it's going to be both pickups on full. I'll add a bit of bass and treble on this, just to give it that bit more punch. And then this is just the neck pickup on its own. Cheers guys, see you soon.